Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cooltoys, and what I have here on my table is a little GI Joe diorama. I'm going to point out to some of them, and we'll talk about it. The little scenario got set up and what I got planned here. Let's start over to the right side. We have Duke in his Tiger Force uniform with two of his other Tiger Force troops standing behind him, Dusty and Rakondo. And I like their uniforms. I was saying earlier to someone that I would prefer that if they have more of a all uniform colors. Duke, since he's going to be the leader of the Tiger Force team, he can keep this green shirt the way it is. But I think they should all have the same pants, this brown pants with the black stripes or yellow stripes on the bottom, or maybe just him have this uniform and everyone else be more like Rakondo here with these type of trousers and the same shirt, or these trousers and that shirt. So y'all can put in comments if you what you prefer, if you wanted them all to be more unified and same uniform, or they can all have different stuff. But I would I would like them all to have the same uniforms, maybe except for Duke. We have the APC parked here on the back, flanking right and left, and back in the background is Barbecue. He's one of my favorite GI Joes. I used to play with him all the time, all kinds of scenarios, always fighting fires and rescuing people. And speaking of rescuing people, here on the far left, um, Lifeline. His name escaped me for a minute there. So Lifeline. You have Law and Order back here in the middle. General Hawk. I believe this is General Flag. Beachhead, Flint. So you guys let me know. I really don't know. I think this was a gift when I was a kid, and I really never even played with them. So you let me know if this is General Flag. If I'm correct, put a thumbs up or say yes, General Flag, thumbs up, something like that, so I know in the comments. But I have him here addressing all the troops. Let's get a little close up again. These guys, they're all standing out here, taking their orders for the next mission that's about to come up. The APCs are protecting the building in the back. We have Roadblock up here on this vehicle. He's looking out for any enemies, any troops, and same thing with Hardball here. I really like his weapon that he comes with, and I don't mind him being in the baseball uniform. The shirt and the hat. I thought that was pretty cool with most of these figures that, especially GI Joe, that they all have different uniforms. Gives them a little bit of a personality. And then we'll zoom in up top here. I believe this is Footloose, Gung Ho, and Quick Kick. They're on the rooftop, and they're also trying to listen to the orders and look out for, any enemies that are going to be coming through. That building in the background here, I believe this was from World Peacekeepers. I got that in a store back about like 8 years ago or so. I think you may be able to find it still in some stores, Big Lots, things like that. I think that's where I got it, maybe even on Amazon. So I'm going to pause the video again and do a little bit of a different setup here. All right, so here's the inside look of the APC. I got Hardball and Beachhead inside the vehicle. Really cool. With these vehicles, you definitely could put a lot of GI Joe action figures inside them. Look at all these seats. I do have the rails in a bag somewhere that would cover their laps. But that's just for kids that were actually going to take these to a friend's house and play with them, or outside. You could load up all your troops in here. Even if you wanted to, you can have them standing in the middle also. And then in the rear of the vehicle, it had this back part that would extend out, and basically that's like a carrying handle for kids. So they were really thinking about kids playing with these toys outside, running around with them. And it's made out of a real nice sturdy plastic. I like up front here how it would be an amphibious vehicle. This would drive in off the beach into the ocean, and the waves would just cascade off the sides. You have the steering wheel. It has this little indentation there that would be flat. You can have your driver. You can have a passenger here. Really cool. Let's look at the front windshield. This comes off. As you all know, it's just easily, do you see how easy that, they manufactured it to just fit perfect like that, and it stays sturdy inside. I like all the glass, the plastic, so you can see inside. You can see the driver as he's driving. This is what it would look like with the canopy from the inside of the vehicle. Like I said, you got Beachhead here just hanging out. Really nice, awesome vehicles. If you can find one on the secondary market at a really good price, I would say definitely pick at least one up. Have one in your collection. This is like one of the original G.I. Joe vehicles. And let's talk about the top real quick. Here's the canopy. This is all hard plastic, and the gun will rotate 360 back around to the front. It's a shame that the cannon does not go elevate up or down, but that's okay. It's good enough. And even if it would be awesome if they had a man hatch where you can have a troop go down inside here. You can open it from the top, but they didn't do that. I guess it had to do with the carrying. When you're carrying all your troops, just they wanted everything to stay inside the vehicle. The only part that would be open, I'll show you this is what it looks like on the inside, all these like rivets. So it being open like this, you would see all your troops in there. And then when you're holding this thing upside down, let's look at the bottom while we're at it. Very nice detail. I mean, you can see the oil pan and transmission, the axles, all kinds of components. They did an amazing job with the sculpts. These guys back in the day, they made them real to life with the fuel tank on the back. I wish they would get back to that and do more detail like that. So, like I was saying, kids would pick this thing up and run over to their friend's house or go run outside with all their troops and go play, and everything would pretty much, stay inside like a carrying case. Pretty cool idea. Awesome vehicles. Y'all let me know what you think. This is Cool Toys. Comment, like, subscribe. Later.